yoga studio. Hey there. Mirrors are up. I don't have heat yet. I'm going to wait until I get back in December to install the heat. But we do have people practicing, me especially, every day. Just wanted to start in the yoga studio. It seemed rather fitting, given that's the purpose, the main purpose of having this place. But it's a big old house, and my friend Nee wants to give a send-off to her cousin who's moving to Australia. His wife is there with their newly born twins, and he's finally got a visa, so he's going off to live with them there. He's a little sad about leaving his home. But we're going to throw a big party for him tonight. It should be a fun party. We're expecting, I don't know, 15, 20 people. And maybe one of them speak English. Maybe two. Nee speaks a little English. So it'll be a fun party for me. I'll amuse myself by taking videos. So here the girls are where they've been all day, cooking, very busy in the kitchen. An. Say it in Vietnam. Hello. Xin chào. Oh, the food's all gone. It must be outside. They're up to washing dishes and pots and stuff now. The cooking phase is just about complete. Xin chào. Wave, say hello. Hi. Another cousin. And yeah, we moved the chairs in here. I guess there's so many people, we're foregoing chairs altogether. They used to be here in the living room, and we got quite a big spread taking place here. Here's the thing about Vietnamese food. You better like spices. If you don't like spices, you might want to visit Ireland instead, or someplace like that, you know, where they're not quite as crazy about spices. Everything, I think they put spice in the toothpaste here. So, not quite filled up. If there's Nee. Hello, Nee. Wave, say hi. Hello to camera. Yeah, there we go. That's very friendly. There we go. There's two. Hello, two. Wave, two. And here's my little girlfriend. Here's my real girlfriend right here. Hey there. Hello. She won't give me any cheese dips. As kids that age tend not to be very generous about sharing. Is the wealthy cousin. Not quite sure what he does, but he's loaded. It's always nice to know people who are loaded. Although here in Vietnam, I guess I'd be considered loaded as well. So this is the alleyway. This is the address is a 15A Le Ton Ton. And my first place was down this alleyway, the one that I rented last May and then had to vacate because of visa issues, other problems. I kind of liked it because it's a little more quiet back here. Doesn't look like it now because there's a lot of people out. It's only 6 o'clock at night, but it's much more quiet at night here. Little benches out here that locals use to watch their kids during the day, basically. The grannies all come out with the little babies and watch them. I notice everybody, it's the grannies all doing the child care, no doubt. The parents are off working. Very busy place. We work a lot in Vietnam. I looked at this building. This was another building that I had considered. I made an offer on, but she didn't want to rent it to me. I think she got more money from these folks. They just opened up their Samurai Cafe Saigon. Very Japanese oriented here. A lot of Japanese folks come here. A lot of Japanese business people come and stay to this part of town. So a few weeks later, this opened up. This is 15A Le Ton Ton, and my address is 57B. Within the alleyway of 15A, and there they are sharing the barbecued shrimp. Is that? Yeah, it looks like shrimp. And there's the building. Nice building. 4 stories, way more than I need, but it has the yoga studio space. 4 bedrooms. Well, one of them's a yoga studio now, and so that leaves 3 bedrooms. Very big living room, kitchen, and a really cool stairway up the center. I kind of like the stairway. That street out there with the cars going by is Le Ton Ton. As you can see, it's a busy street. There's always something going on there. A lot of motorbikes here. Motorbikes are ubiquitous. Speaking of which, I hear one puttering up behind me. Oh, it's going the other way. But you have to be constantly aware of these things. They're a bit of an annoyance to people who are not used to them. The Vietnamese here in Ho Chi Minh City are used to them. Doesn't seem to bother them. They're everywhere. But not so much back here. That's why I like it back here. So like all good heads of household, I've been sent on an errand to get stuff. now that we've run out of napkins. It's still barbecuing up a storm here. And the boys are outside smoking, drinking, hanging out. Oh, girls as well. Hello, see ya. Okay, let's go to the store. Not far here. One of the things I like about living here in downtown Ho Chi Minh City is it's convenient to a lot of stuff. So we ran out of napkins, no problem. Right across the street, we can get ourselves some napkins. But I thought I'd take you on a little tour as well as I walk down my alleyway here. Places I'm passing now are closed. They're usually open during the day. They're lunch places. A lot of people come to eat their lunch here and get very inexpensive Vietnamese food. Now we have O Share. It's a bar, obviously. Or, I don't know. I think it's a bar. I've never been in it. And here's our security guard guy who isn't here right now, but he sits in here. He's a friendly guy. I bribed him and he got me my building. He knows what goes on inside the alleyway there, and he was able to introduce me to the landlord to get me the building. I think I gave him 500,000 Vietnam dong. That's, I don't know, $25. Not a lot of money. What do you pay a real estate agent? 2 months rent? Here you give him 25 bucks and they're thrilled. He's not a particularly good security guard. He doesn't make me feel very secure, but he's a friendly guy. Okay, here the short walk, and we're at the Family Mart, catering to Japanese and Western tastes. And I'm just going in for some napkins. Nice place. It's a rather nice convenience store. Okay, so I've located my napkins here, so I've succeeded in my quest. One of the things I've discovered about the Vietnamese, they seem to be overly servile. They're certainly very nice, but to a point of it being annoying at times. Hello, girls. Xin chào. And need mobile phone? 120? 120. Okay, a little successful trip to the Family Mart. And this is Lê Ton Ton. Duong Lê Ton Ton. Duong means street. And Lê Ton Ton sounds very French. Must be a French influence there. So this is my neighborhood. And what I like about it is it's directly across the street from Haagen-Dazs. Yes, they're beginning to cater to... There's a taxi stand right here as well, which is very convenient. Although I don't use these taxis, I use the Venusun, which is that white one coming slowly around the corner that's going to run me over if I don't move quickly. The Venusun are just more reliable and honest. Here's a very typical street scene with a lady selling fruit salad. Very little money. Quite everywhere. Alright, so there's two entrances to my 15A. I came out the one over there if you look at Onsen, and this is the other entrance. So let's go in through here. I'm going to cover up my camera. That was Angel Kiss that we just passed, where they dress up in different costumes every night. Not quite sure exactly how to describe that place. Again, I've never been in it. They're not really interested in me. They're catering to the Japanese. That's why they dress in those anime-style costumes. They're after the Japanese guys. I suppose it's a bar. I always say hello. Sometimes they say hello back. Sometimes not. I'm not Japanese. They're discriminating. Have discriminating taste. Okay, here we are back home. Liam Spa is not my house. It's around the corner, and they put their sign up there. Hello. Back again. Still cooking? Oh. Food is laid out on the table. Okay, the food made a move here, so let's go in and see what's happened. Okay. Little out of the ordinary for Western style, but here in Vietnam it's quite common. Just have a great big space. Everybody comes in, sits down on the floor. They're good at sitting on the floor, and they dig in. And that's what we're about to do, obviously. So I've become quite fond of the Vietnamese toast. So everybody, we have to do that again because I want to take a picture. Ready? Everybody? There we go. Một, hai, ba, go! Come on.